taken for a called strike one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
31, Aaron Hicks.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. 34. First chance for him here in the top.
Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Settling in now, Kevin Manti. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Kevin Manti.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kevin Manti is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Gregory Polanco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W. Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Votto in foul ground. And that retires the side. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Popped high in the air. Hosmer coasts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Frazier is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Here's Neil Walker. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Number 92 gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Torres. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Grounded to short. Manti gloves it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Austin Meadows. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Meadows.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Catcher, number 92.
Number 92 is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, no balls and a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 that.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right gong. No problem here. 1 away. At the plate, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryce Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. 1 out and a runner on third. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul. Right at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Throw goes to third, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kevin Manti. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 27.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The center fielder,
ready for another
25.
chance. Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Marcell Ozuna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Hard hit ball to short. throw gets him at first. Highway robbery right there as the inning. Digging in, Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
33, Eric Hosmer.
And Hosmer gets around on one, but this is hooking foul into the seats in right. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he got him swinging. Eric Hosmer becomes the first out of the inning. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, 2 down now.
The batter.
Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Here it comes, 0-2. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Harper racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground to short. And he's retired, 1 away. At the plate, Jung Ho Gong. He topped out in his first trip. He's set and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Neil Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Frazier has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Frazier is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Harrison. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a liner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna is under it. And that's the third out. Striding in once again, number 92. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 92.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 92 is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Adam Frazier will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Lifted the other way to left center. Frazier calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Kevin Manti. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Aaron Hicks.
Now a flare out to left center. Manti into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ballgame.
Center fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1 and 2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gregory Polanco. is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
On the move is Harper. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuffed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So striding in, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto has room in foul territory. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikes. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Jung-Ho Kang stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, the conditions are getting tougher. The rain is intensifying right now. So doing the little things right now really become important.
And he'll step off. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swung on and lifted down the left field line. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Neil Walker.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change. Hit hard to short. Manti is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter,
Stepping in, Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Josh Harrison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Harrison.
Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. This one's flared out toward left. Ozuna moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, number 92. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Patrick, number 92.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Right fielder, Adam
Here's the
Frazier.
first pitch. Adam Frazier is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Run on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Settling in now, Kevin Manti. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
And raise the Jolly Roger. The Pirates are going to walk off winners. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.